The macro content object, the macro content learning object of my project work is geometric place in a plane. I have chosen this topic because it is a very core concept in analytic geometry and to some extent in analysis. My project work starts with some sentences how to hear my learners utter at the end of this of the set of activities. These are sentences that define geometric place in a plane. I deconstructed this macro content learning object into 20 micro content learning objects. Here in all 20 activities, all the activities are pair work activity or individual activity, but in both the pair work activities and individual activity, forecast, compare and agree as a group at the end. In the activity are of different typology, in the sense that there are content learning moment, language learning moment, assessment of learning for learning. This is I call scaffolding arrow that show clearly the process of scaffolding. In fact, I start with a core concept property, then I add other core concept, and at the end the definition of geometric place. This is the first exercise. The first exercise, the aim of the first exercise is to introduce both the core concept of property and the word property. This exercise is important because property is a common word, and it is usually associated with the idea of ownership. So I thought it was important to give the right meaning of this word in this context. This exercise give a friendly approach to the topic, because it acts through photographs and drawings. For example, the first photo depicts a magnet attracting some iron small balls. This should make learners curious, and it should it should motivate the learner to go on. Yeah, I put one feedback, in the sense that was my first version of the project work, and one moment. Okay, I lost. Okay. The first exercise 2 is a language content moment. In fact, I introduce the verb satisfy, which is together the word property. The exercise 3 is a moment of assessment. The learners have to circle the right word. This is the folder. In this exercise, the concept is introduce the concept of set of points, all satisfying the same property. This is the definitive, the final version of this exercise. The first version is yeah. I'm showing you this because I received some feedback about the code of instruction, because in this first version I used with the aid of a ruler, and Teresa suggested me to use a direct instruction, use a ruler, and I have remembered this during my project work. This is individual work, and a moment and language moment. The learners have to fill in the sentences, choosing among these words. This is an activity in which the students have to put in the correct order the following words, and this is perhaps is a little difficult for the students, for the learners, but this is very work, so they can work together and to achieve the goal. In this exercise, the students have to use a ruler to check if there are other points in the drawing shown in these figures, satisfying the same property, satisfied by the set of points shown in the figure. This exercise is is very important in my opinion, because the learners are made conscious that there are other points satisfying that property, and this happen in a very haptics manner. In this exercise, the learners have to answer two questions, and to exercise two different moments. The first moment is a moment of language learning, because they have to circle the correct words in these questions. After, they have to choose the correct answer and put it in this cells. In this exercise, the word only is introduced. This exercise, are introduced another kind of set of points, in which all and only the element of the set of points satisfy a certain property. There is a moment of learning, content learning moment. Also in this case, the learners have to check if there are points satisfying the same property, and in this case they find out that it's impossible to draw other point satisfying that property. That is the sets depicted in this figure are the all and only satisfying that property. This exercise is similar to the previous, in which there is a moment, a language moment, and a moment in which the student have to answer the questions and report the correct answer in this cells. This exercise in the final version. The initial version, the exercise in the previous version was of this kind, but it doesn't satisfy me, because it looks like the final test. I decided to give more attention on terminology, and the definition of geometrical place in a plane is explicitly given. So I change this exercise in this one, in which keeping in mind 4 previous exercises, the learners have to complete the text in this column. Then choosing between these two chunks, all and only, all but not all but not all. After that, the learners have to write geometric place in the cells next to all and only, and not in the cell next to all but not only. After that, they have to circle the word that he wrote both in the cell of the second column and in the cell of the third column. In this exercise is implicitly introduced the concept of geometric place. And this I like this exercise 17 because circle the word not only, but not only is associated with the not geometric place. This exercise is very haptic in the sense that they have to follow the instruction in the second column of the table and draw the set of points. This set of points aren't new because the same the learners have seen previously. And in the fourth column, they have to write geometric place, not geometric place. This exercise is an exercise based on language assessment of content, of language content. And there are first column they have to choose the right word, and in the second column they have to put the right sentence. In this way, the learners can at the end can give the definition of geometric place in filling these sentences, and probably at the end of this activity they don't parrot the definition when they say it.
Francesca. It's Francesca's turn, but Francesca went out to call her daughter because I suggested that if we're all tired, that she should start tomorrow as the first person. Yeah, just in case. I mean, I think it's now a decision between Francesca and you. Okay, so if you, yeah, because I can stay, but let's see what Francesca wants to do. She's worked very hard, so. Francesca, what would you prefer to do? Tomorrow. Okay. Is that okay with everybody?
We have very tired.
She'll be the first person tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow we'll put a timing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
3 o'clock.
Yes. At 3 o'clock.
Oh wait,
precisely.
I'll be here a little late, but don't worry.
No, we can't. No, we'll wait for you. Come on.
Well, I'll end my lesson there a little earlier. Then.
Okay, let's negotiate.
Okay, so I'll come.